Yeah. What's beef? Is it hate? Is it hunger? Listen.
Beef ain't tweets, it's teeth on the curb. Mom in the church trying to pray through the hurt. Hand on the work, other hand on the hearse. Think about my son while I'm counting this dirt. Concrete code, we ain't printing no rules. Friends turn fool, wrong move, you chewed. Same block raised me, same block caged me. Judge looking down like my soul too lazy. I'm up late, stove, glow on my face. Bagging up pain, trying to package my hate. But every time I'm up, I see my brother on the news. And that's if the money ever pay back the bruise. What's beef? Is it pride, is it hunger in your teeth? Is it right or you crumble in the heat? I've been broke, I've been blood on the street. Still toast when we live through the week. What's beef? Is it love that you twisted in the grief? Every hug feel a little like a scheme. But when we up, we be dancing in the steam. Same team, coke on the plate, heart on my sleeve. Gun by the bed, nightmares won't leave. Laugh with the killers, cry with my kid. Tell them do better while I'm doing what I did. Got scars from the fam, not the ops, that's facts. Unc stole the stash, never paid that back. But I still send cash when he called from the jack. Cause beef with your blood feel different when it's back. Shorty want a ring, I just know to re-up. Promise her a house, might die before we up. Toast to survival every Friday night. We sing off key, but the joy sound right. What's beef? Is it pride? Is it hunger in your teeth? Is it right or you crumble in the heat? I've been broke, I've been blood on the street. Still toast when we live through the week. What's beef? Is it love that you twisted in the grief? Every hug feel a little like a scheme. But when we up, we be dancing in the steam. Same team, hey. I seen enemies cried away. I seen friends sit quiet in my case. Maybe beef just fearing a mask. Maybe love just a break from the past. What's beef? Is it pride? Is it hunger in your teeth? Is it right or you crumble in the heat? I've been broke, I've been blood on the street. Still toast when we live through the week. What's beef? Is it love that you twisted in the grief? Every hug feel a little like a scheme. But when we up, we be dancing in the steam. Same team, man.
Big Pop. Yeah. Big Pop. Big Pop. Big Pop. Yeah. Big Pop. Corner store coffee gun in the Coast League. Dice game buzzing, my cousin can't lead. Food stamps, fentanyl, stories in the stairwell. Mama say church boy, I learned to flip wholesale. Cash in the shoebox, heart in the chokehold. Smile for the block, soul feeling stone cold. I laugh with the killers, they toast to my name. But I still count blessings when I'm counting this change. Big Papa got pain you don't see in the photos. Big Papa got scars that don't fit in the logo. Champagne spill on the crack size curb. We celebrate wins with the same hands that purge. Big Papa, big heart, yeah, heavy on the wrist. Big Papa, big dream, buried in the bricks. Toast to the nights that we barely made it through. Big Papa ain't bulletproof, he just move like he do. Street judge, street jury, sentence in the head nod. Either you the hunter or you end up as a red dot. Shorty need sneakers, school calling daily. Probation on my line trying to cage me. I put gold on my neck cause I'm scared of the dark. Buy a chain for the fear, not the flex, it's the mark. I'm tired of the funerals, same suit, new tears. I'm tired of the rumors, but I live off the fear. Big Papa got pain you don't see in the photos. Big Papa got scars that don't fit in the logo. Champagne spill on the crack size curb. We celebrate wins with the same hands that purge. Big Papa, big heart, heavy on the wrist. Big Papa, big dream, buried in the bricks. Toast to the nights that we barely made it through. Big Papa ain't bulletproof, he just move like he do. Raise a glass for the ones who ain't here. For the ones that we lost this year. For the kid who ain't sure what's right, but he still gotta eat tonight. Papa, big Big Poppa got pain you don't see in the photo. Big Poppa got scars that don't fit in the logo. Champagne spilled on a crack size curb. We celebrate wins with the same hands purge. Big Poppa, big heart, heavy on the wrist. Big Poppa, big dreams, buried in the bricks. Toast to the nights that we barely made it through. Big Poppa ain't bulletproof, he just move like he do. Big Poppa, Big Poppa. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. Get up. Yo. Yeah. Using 90's, Coast and Lab, Avenue Brew. Sun glint off the chrome glistening. Yo, the city of beast, always whispering. Streets got eyes, ears, mouths, watching your moves. Listening, hustle hard, play hard to stay sharp. Never slipping, hypnotized. Yeah, that's the vibe, ain't no surprise on the prize. Reaching for the sky, hypnotized. City lights, big dreams, late nights. Yeah, that's the vibe. Ain't no surprise. Eyes on the prize. Reaching for the sky. Yeah, reaching for the sky. Hypnotized. City lights, big dreams, late nights. That's the anthem. No compromise. That's the anthem. No compromise. Yo, hypnotized. That's the anthem. No compromise. Corner store tales, late night trails, money and bells. From nickel and dime to big time, breaking scales. Mama worried, pops absent, heart sealed, no avail. But the grind don't stop, gotta prevail, never fail. Hypnotized, yeah, that's the vibe, ain't no surprise on the prize. Reaching for the skies, hypnotized. City lights, big dreams, late nights. Hypnotized, yeah. That's the end, no compromise. That's the end, no compromise. That's the end, that's the end. That's the compromise. Vulnerabilities hidden behind the bravado and bidding. Sometimes I wonder, was it worth it, what I've done, what I've written? But then the beat drops, the crowd roars, my spirit's unbidden. This life I chose, ain't no regret, my story's unwritten. Hypnotized, yeah, that's the vibe, ain't no surprise on the prize. Reaching for the skies, hypnotized. Hypnotized. Yo. Yo, check it. Yo. Using 90's, Coast, boom back, boom back, boom boom back. Yo. Using 90's, Coast, boom back, boom back, boom back. Yo. Check the mic, 1, 2, hear the truth. I spew from corner stoops to coops. Me and my crew hustle hard, play the cards, never dealt a fair hand. Street lights gleam, a young king across the promised land. Money talks, bullet walks, chalk outlines on the block. Clock ticks, quick tricks, ain't no time for TikTok. Big Poppa, yeah, that's the name they scream. Living out a dream or a nightmare, so it seems. Diamonds gleam, but the souls got scars. Dodging sirens, reaching for the stars. Mama cried, tears dry when I left the fold. A young gun on the run, stories untold. Pockets fat, no cap, still feeling that cold. Heartbeat fast, past blast, never getting old. Paranoia creeping, secrets I'm keeping deep. Sleep ain't peace, just a brief, restless, shallow sleep. Big Poppa, yeah, that's the name they scream. Living out a dream or a nightmare, so it seems. Diamonds gleam, but the souls got scars. Dodging sirens, reaching for the stars. Used to wish for a kiss from a girl so sweet. Now it's chips, fast whips, and concrete under feet. Still a flicker, a whisper, something in the dark. A frazzled spark, a deep mark, leaving its own arc. On the ground, lift the flag off now. On the ground, lift the flag off now. Big Poppa, Big Poppa, Big Poppa, Big Poppa, Big Poppa, yo, 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 yo,
Yo, was a 90's East Coast boom, black beaver.
Yo, peep at the blocks and chessboard, every move of life. Sun up, another hustle, dodging bullets, ducking strife. Pockets light, spirits heavy, mama praying for a win. Another corner turn, where do I begin? Struggle, yeah, that's the anthem, etched deep in my soul. From empty stomachs to dreams taking hold. Concrete roads through cracks I rise, sun in my eyes. Against all odds, watch the hustler materialize. School bells rang, but the streets taught harder lessons. Skipping classes, learning how to count blessings. I how to count stacks, fast cash, no looking back. The grind never stops, staying on track. Struggle, yeah, that's the anthem, etched deep in my soul. From empty stomachs to dreams taking hold. Concrete roads through cracks I rise, sun in my eyes. Against all odds, watch the hustler materialize.
Nights I cried, felt the weight, almost gave in. Then saw my reflection, a champion within. This ain't just survival, it's a statement of roar from the bottom. Now I'm knocking on heaven's door.
Struggle, yeah, that's the anthem, etched deep in my soul. From empty stomachs.
Yo, 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 yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Using 90's East Coast boom bap, bitty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's check the mic, 1, 2, my crew, we coming through. Concrete jungle where the struggle ain't new. Hustle hard every yard, gotta play your cards. Block hot, cock, ducking the boulevards for my people. We ain't equal, but we keep the sequel. Living illegal, ain't no peaceful regal. Yeah, yeah. For my people, yeah, the real ones, the ones that feel some pain, joy, the whole spectrum. From the cradle to the slums. Yeah, for my people who've been through it, never blew it, always knew it. The grind to shine every single minute we pursue it. For my people, yeah, my fam, understand who I am. A soldier, a poet, a man with a plan. Understand.
Yo, yo. The street lights gleaming, schemes I'm dreaming, demons I'm redeeming, mama's tears still streaming. For life I'm leading, but the love is deep, secrets I keep while the city sleeps. Promises I make for my people's sake, no time for cheap steaks. From the corner store to the penthouse floor, we want more. Breaking down the door, what we fighting for.
Vulnerable, yeah, I'm just a soul trying to make it whole before I lose control. For my people, yeah, the real ones, the ones that feel some pain, joy, the whole spectrum. From the cradle to the slum. Yeah. For my people who've been through it, never blew it, always knew it. The grind to shine every single minute we pursue it. For my people, yeah, my fam, understand who I am. A soldier, a poet, a man with a plan. Understand.
Yo, from the struggle we rise, through they judging eyes. No disguise, just pure enterprise under these dark skies. Celebration of our elevation against all damnation. A new generation full of pure innovation. True relation. Yo, count it up, rubber bands on the table, blood on the ones, prayer under the cable. Yeah, use a 90 East Coast king back then, one of the. Now it's 4-door whips parked out by the corner. Hand-to-hand deals, jacket smelling like work. Mama washing holy water in my red stained shirt. Every knock on the door made my heart do flips. Still stuff rocks in the soul of my scuffed up kicks. Judge gave my cousin 10, wrote his name on the wall. Get rich or get gone in the back of the hall. Stayed up late, low, then mind racing, pacing. Got what they craving, demons that I'm facing. Said I wanted out, but the safe said stay. All this dirty paper kinda washed me away. More money, more wound, more shame on my tomb. More chains, more pain, more names in the room. We toes like we blessed, but we carrying stress. More money, more wounds, still I chase it to death. Yeah. Pop bottles in the club, whole crew in the light. But I still count exits when the DJ get hype. Got a pistol in the vape, hand on my lap. Smile for the flick, but my mind on the trap. Shorty want a Birkin, say she tired of the bus. I just want a morning where nobody's hunting us. Little bro copy moves, watching how I breathe. Told him, pick a book up, he picked up the keys. I remember bug, cold nights, 5 deep, 1 heater. Now 5 gold pieces on the neck of a leader. Yet I can't sleep long, hear sirens in my dream. Every dollar got a face that I wish I ain't seen. Damn. More money, more room, more champagne on my tomb. More chains, more pain, more names in that room. We toes like we blessed, but we carrying stress. More money, more room, still I chase the money. For a little while for the day ones missing. For the mom still praying in the kitchen. For the kids in the hall with their backpack down. Hope they never gotta do what we did to win. More money, more room, more champagne on my tomb. More change, more pain, more names in that room. We laugh like we free, but that price ain't cheap. More money, more room, still I bleed as I eat. Bleed as I eat. Still I bleed as I eat. Yeah. They call me Notorious. For real. Yeah. My whole block know my government. Still yell my illest out the storefront. Hood hero in the neighborhood villain. Same night, same corner, same cold blunt. Yeah. Brown bag by the staircase. Dice game, little homies learn the hard way. Mama praying in the language I don't speak, but I feel every word when I count what I make. Bent rules, bent blocks, bent back from the weight. Judge talk heavy, but the streets talk straight. If I die young, pour rum on the curb, call my name in the bricks, so I'm part of this dirt. I'm notorious, they whisper my name. From the rooftop rats to the runaway trains. From the flat bro nights to the bottles we raise. I'm the sin, I'm the saint, I'm the glory and pain. Yeah, I'm notorious, but I still feel fear. Still wipe tears when the smoke gets clear. Toast to the ones not here, we cheer. For the fallen and the fortunate year after year. Gold teeth flash in the mugshot glass. Still smirk in the frame like I own my past. Got stripes on my soul that the cops can't see. Only God, my girl, and the block know me. My shorty asked daddy, why you gone so much? All I say work, it's a cheek freezer. Cause I know one slip, one botch move. She grow up lighting candles, playing old news. Hustler's him, I recited in silence. Pay dues, pay lawyers, pay for my violence. I'm torn between the commas and the karma I earn. Every crown in the gutter got a cost of return. I'm notorious, they whisper my name. From the rooftop rats to the runaway trains. From the flat broke nights to the bottles we raise. I'm the sin, I'm the saint, I'm the glory and pain. Notorious, I still feel fear. Still wipe tears when the smoke gets clear. Toast to the ones not here, we cheer. For the fallen and the fortunate year after year. Fortunate year after. Yeah. Face on a mural, face on a shirt. Either way, same block, same red dirt. Will they chant my name or just shrug, move on? If I change right now, do I lose my throne? Yeah. Champagne splash on the cracked concrete. We celebrate life in the belly of the beast. Chain heavy on my chest like a guilty thought. Still dance with my demons at the victory walk.
Raised on the run, I'm a product of the plot. Still hug my aunt tight when she crying about a loss. My heart in the same safe as the cash is still trying to figure which one of them make me real. If love is a risk in the streets, my stage, then every soft word that I say feels brave. I'm a king, I'm a convict, I'm a son, I'm a myth. And tonight when we toast, we remember all this. I'm notorious, they whisper my name from the rooftop rats to the runaway trains, from the flat broke nights to the bottles we raise. I'm the sin, I'm the saint, I'm the glory and pain. I'm notorious, but I still feel fear, still wipe tears when the smoke gets clear. Toast to the ones not here, we cheer for the fallen and the fortunate year after year. Fortunate year after year.
Yo. Corner store closed. Get half down. Steam from the sewer. Cops circling around. Yeah. Use a 90's East Coast boom back. Ain't on the East Coast boom back. Get half down. Boom back. Yo. Dice a 90 East Coast boom. Same hand held a Glock. Same hand fed my sister when the fridge hit rock bottom. Crack valves, crack teeth. Saw homies trade lungs for a high. Judge read my name off a sheet like I was born. Standing that line. Mama in the back of the courtroom. Lip it, Bible in the chokehold. I winked, said I'll be right back. But the cuffs fell ice cold. Still I'm out chasing that fat flip. Every handshake, half trust, half trip. Praying this last lick changed my stance. Thinking how many times I begged for one more chance. One more chance to make it out, not bad. One more dance with the devil or the trap. I keep falling, keep crawling, street got me in a trance. If the block let me breathe tonight, I'll ask for one more chance. One more, one more. One more, yeah. Champagne in a chip glass. Toast to the ones that ain't last. You laugh loud, chain swinging. Hide the hurt when the phone start ringing. Baby mama call, say my son needs shoes. He don't care about my war stories or battle wounds. He just want me in the bleachers, not a name on a t-shirt. Got scars I don't show in the daylight. Nightmares smell like brake lights. Flashbacks of the basement, payphone whispering I ain't coming home. Still I stash rubber bands in the floorboards. Pray to reaper door, kicking the door. Half of me dreaming of a slow dance. Half of me married to the fast cash. Romance. One more chance to make it out, not bad. One more dance with the devil or the trap. I keep falling, keep crawling, street got me in a trance. If the block let me breathe tonight, I'll ask for one more chance. Yeah. Just one. Pour some for the past one. Light some for the last run, yeah. Smile wide at the cash, son. But my chest feel mad. One more chance to rewrite every plan. One more glance at my son in the stands. I keep falling, keep calling, but I'm breaking from this trance. If the sky let me see sunrise, I won't need one more chance. One more.
Brooklyn born. Yeah. Biggie dreams. Yeah. socks, hard cold in the summer. Dice game, back block, hear the hunger in the gutter. Brownstone bricks, crack paint, crack mothers. Little boy learning how to hide from undercovers. Still in the waistline, fear in my stomach. I'm laughing with the crew, but my pulse still running. Say a prayer in the stairwell, fog in my chest. If I die before I make it, hope they carve I did my best.
Ready for whatever,
ready.
Rain, hail, hailstorm, or the pressure. Came up heavy just to live a little better. Toast for the ones in the pictures I remember. Big dreams, big scars, big wins, big surrender. Ready for whatever. If I fall, I'ma get up and measure. Every loss, every cut, turn the pain into treasure. Biggie in my mind while I hustle through the weather.
Thick smoke in the Jeep seat, lean, eyes low, laughing with a sweet thing. But I'm thinking about my bros, one in the ground, one stuck in that cell, one in the mirror, trying to outrun hell. Phone calls from my mother, voice tied, but she blesses. Baby boy, use your head, don't get lost in them extras. I'm trapping out of fear, trying to feed the whole table. Champagne to the ceiling, but my soul feeling stable. Gold chain on my neck, but my conscience heavy. I'm dancing in the dark, hoping karma ain't ready.
Rain, hailstorm, or the pressure. Came up heavy just to live a little better. Toast for the ones in the pictures I remember. Big dreams, big scars, big wins, big surrender. I'm ready for whatever. If I fall, I'ma get up and measure. Every loss, every cut, turn the pain into treasure. Biggie in my mind while I hustle through the weather. Pour a little on the curb for the nights we survived, for the times that we cried, then we laughed to stay alive. We was broke, we was bold, we was praying for the day that the world say our names and the hurt fade away. In a smoky haze.
Sign up. Phone still buzzing. Same old number. New type of trouble. Got a text saying, watch who you run with. Same ones laugh, be the same ones gunshot. Talking like they love you, eyes on your plate though. Smile in your face, loose lips by the late show. On a block with a jaw top, never twist slow. Mama said pray, I was busy moving zip codes. Crates in the crib, but the work in the kick cold. Feeling like a king, half broke, half brick sold. Lil' bro asking why the landlord hate us. He don't see the whole he dice off the book wages. He just hear shots hit the floor on reflex. I just see rivals counting on my defects.
This a warning, hands up if you riding hard, cold eyes open in the morning. This a warning, every toast that we pour got a ghost that we call when we pour. We was scoring, but the score never settled. Every win got a price that's storm. So if you love me, better love me like the day is the day that come for me. There's a warning.
We was in the trap, birthday on a paper plate, candle in a cupcake, deal on a razor blade, laughing like we made it. Pockets said different, still we threw a party like the feds ain't listen. Tears in the bathroom, cousin in withdrawals. I was in the kitchen, same time, different walls. Hustle mentality, numb to the sirens, but I still flinch when I hear a child crying. I want change for the team, same time I need change. Want a crib for my moms, but I'm stuck in this game. Got a gun by the bed and a prayer by the nightstand. Hope on my right, paranoia on my right hand. If they circle around the block, that's a red flag. If my name in their mouth, that's a death tag. But when the bag touch down, it's confetti in the hallway. Bottle to the sky like we sure we seeing all day.
There's a warning, hands up if you riding hard, cold eyes open in the morning.
Stay woke.
There's a warning, every toast that we pour got a ghost that we call when we pouring.
R.I.P.
We was scoring, but the score never settled. Every win got a price that's storm. So if you love me, better love me like the day is the day that come for me. There's a warning.
To the ones that we lost, we still leave you a seat. Same stool, same store, same crack in the street. We be laughing too loud, hurt buried too deep. Whole hood wide awake, but we dream in our sleep.
There's a warning, hands up if you riding hard, cold eyes open in the morning. There's a warning, every toast that we pour got a ghost that we call when we pour. We was scoring, but the score never settled. Every win got a price that's storm. So if you love me, better love me like the day is the day that come for me. There's a warning.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Use a 90's East Coast boom out, yo. Angel watch me from the skyline. Wings made of chrome. Halo till the crib and gold, they never stay home. Street gospel, my sermon on a burner phone. Stash box confessional, sins carved in stone. Brick stack, dreams, nightmares in my pocket. Halo heavy, harder than the weight of a rocket. Deals in the breeze, whispers loud in the night. They pray for salvation, I pray for the light. Angels cry when the hustlers rise. Feathers fall when the truth gets tired. They fly high, we survive down low. Angels above, but they're part of the show. Yeah, golden wings, but they clip them on sight. Yeah. Still be the anthem, survival be the fight. Glocks hum melodies, the choir's out of tune. Yeah. Sunset bleeding, it's the devil's afternoon. Crack halos, broke dreams, stained streets. Every dollar earned tastes bitter, but sweet. Guardian spirits posted up on the stoop, watching over sinners in this prophet loop. Sins tally up, the legends don't lie. Angels count bodies under blood red skies. Smoke curls like prayers, but none of them stick. Even heaven's gotta hustle, gotta move quick. Wanna drop them like dead. Never put it in my style. Girl, wanna drop them like dead. Like a lily. Like dead. Never put it in my style. Like a lily. Now let me know. Yeah. But we all lock those and those. Let's get him. Let's go. Yeah.
Yo, city of wolves with a sharp teeth gnash. Deals done in the dark, cash stuffed in the stash. Cracks in the system, we crawl through the breach. Sin stacked higher than the skylines reach. Rats scurry quick, but the traps stay patient. Told to stay clean, but the dirt's my foundation. Justice moves slow, hands ticking the clock. Caught slipping, bodies drop like stones in the dock.
Dead wrong, can't make it right. Born in the game, live by the night. Dead wrong, the hustle stays strong. Cross the line once, and you're gone. Dead wrong, can't make it right. Born in the game, live by the night. Dead wrong, the hustle stays strong. Cross the line once, and you're gone.
Truth in the barrel, lies spit from the tongue. Keep the 44 close, every word weighs a ton. Honor's a code, but betrayal's the trade. A knife in the back for the price that you paid. Cops circle wide, yeah. Vultures picking the scraps. Prayers fall flat, no choir in the traps. Heart cold as winter, hands dirty with frost. You want the crown, but what's the cost?
Dead wrong, can't make it right. Born in the game, live by the night. Dead wrong, the hustle stays strong. Cross the line once, and you're gone.
Yeah. With my damn. Woke up, cold sweat, sins on the dresser. Guilt heavy, feel it pressing, still I finesse her. Street lights blink, my confession to the night. Living in pain, this is sinner's birthright. Chain tight round my neck, grip like a rival. Each breath a gamble, survival my recital. Living in pain, scars never fade. Hard iced out, but the fire won't abate. Living in pain, hustle's born in the rain. Dollars a change, all we know is a strain. Yeah, city screams louder than the cries of the dead. Where the hungry get fed off the crumbs of the dread. Echoes of a Glock, no remorse in the ring. Dreams get clipped, angels missing their wings. Play the block, hands dirty, justice a myth. Yeah, every dollar earned got a body in the drift. Yeah, blood in my shoes, steps hard to retrace. Mirror won't lie,
fade. Living in pain, living in pain. Cries never fade. Hard eyes out, but the fire wanna rain. Living in pain, us was born in the rain. Dollars and chains, all we know is it's a strain.
Windows cracked, sound of life leaking out. Mama prayed hard, but her voice drowning doubt. Hustle or starve, ain't no seat at the feast. Living in pain, the leash never release.
Hey, yo, sell Mike for the road niggas about and no niggas is slack. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing in the bill, City lights flash, hard colder than the winter wind. Dollar stack dirty, baptized in a life of sin. Got dreams taller than the buildings that scrape the skies, but the weight of the grind heavy, truth in disguise. Corners taught lessons no school ever did. The block's a classroom, survival ain't for kids. Double cross, backstab, the handshakes a knife. Blueprints of a king, but I'm trapped in the strife.
Think big, rise above the smoke and the flames. Think big, don't fold to the hunger or shame. Think big, empire built brick by brick. From the dark to the throne, make the vision stick.
A bag of hope in my pocket, paranoia in my eyes. Gotta move like a phantom, the real don't advertise. Every move's a chess piece, calculated and slick. Make $1 out of dust, that's the hustler's trick. Dreams of Bugattis and basements, full of loot. The game's an orchestra, my Glock the flute. Homies vanish, they names etched in the wind. Prayers for forgiveness, though I'll sin again.
Think big, rise above the smoke and the flames. Think big, don't fold to the hunger or shame. Think big, empire built brick by brick. From the dark to the throne, make the vision stick.
Yeah. Them niggas won't even want to wear us, cause we in the ground, man. This shit is gonna be on till now. Listen, Big Poppa rolling streets like dice. Heart cold, but his words precise. Gold chain swinging, wrists on ice, but every shadow got a price. Pockets fat like the blocks on King. But paranoia cuts, it stings. Sleep with one eye open. Life on the line in a world where loyalty's hard to define. Big Poppa, Big Poppa, they call his name. In the night, in the fight, he stakes his claim. Ooh, Big Poppa, rise or fall. Behind the throne, there's cracks in the wall. Big Poppa, Big Poppa, they call his name. In the night, in the fight, he stakes his claim. Ooh, Big Poppa, rise or fall. Behind the throne, there's cracks in the wall. Gunshots echo like a church bell's ring. Prayers get lost in the chaos they bring. His mama picture tucked inside his coat, a reminder of love, a lump in his throat. Hustler's creed make the brother die, but even kings wipe tears from their eyes. In the alley, the shadows dance and creep, and Big Poppa dreams of a quiet sleep. But who can he trust when the money's tall? When friends turn foes and the curtains fall. Big Poppa, Big Poppa, they call his name. In the night, in the fight, he stakes his claim. Oh, Big Poppa, rise or fall. Behind the throne, there's cracks in the wall. Big Poppa, Big Poppa, they call his name. In the night, in the fight, he stakes his claim. Oh, Big Poppa, rise or fall. Behind the throne, there's cracks in the wall. They see the crown but not the weight, the champagne toast, the heavy fate. He's a lion in the jungle, scars and all, but even lions sometimes stall. Dreams of beaches, no sirens or cuffs. But the streets don't sleep, they're always rough. Brick walls echo, streets don't sleep. Pavement whispers, secrets deep. Hustle in the grind, life on repeat. East Coast Anthem is the heartbeat.
Cement jungle where the wolves stay prowling. Cold nights the block howling. Dreams tucked in a duffel, money stacking tall. One wrong move and it's curtain call. Chalk lines dance on asphalt stages. History scribbled in blood-stained pages. Brooklyn to Boston, bridges to towers. Clocking in crime, counting hours. East Coast where the legend rises. Scarred knuckles, fire in the eyes. We grind, we bleed, we toast. Forever rapping that East Coast. Barrel of the 9, reflections of pain. Mama's tears mixing with the rain. Crack fiends tapping on the window glass. Kids in the hall skipping first class. Pyramids of cash built on dirty bricks. Stories of survival written in flicks. From the stoop to the stoop, the code don't change. Loyalty first, betrayal's the strange.
You know it's for doing hustling by East Coast and
Yo, free chat told me the niggas knowing.
Razor tuck, pockets lean, heart full of scars. Concrete dreams, I'm counting wishes on Mars. Street light halos, devil dancing on my shoulder. Bullet holes in the hoodie, every night feeling colder. Hustler's creed, whispered through alley wind gusts. Trust is paper thin, loyalty turns to dust in the jungle. Every lion's got a wound, a moment of silence before the danger resin moves.
humble, but the block taught me how to rumble. Life's a tightrope, every step's a stumble. Celebrate the wins, but I sip from the struggle. Humble, yeah, the crown's heavy but subtle.
From the stoop to the skyline, cities a beast, police sirens a symphony. Pain never ceased. Mama prayed for me, rosary, kissed the palms. While I bag dimes, dies in the smoke alarms. Corner boys dream of gold chains and Bentleys. Reality bites, teeth sharp as an envy. Still I walk like a king, head bowed in respect. Hustle hard, but the mirror keeps me in check.
Bruises on my knuckles, dirt on my name. Fame's a mirage, but I'm chasing it the same.
You don't say outside my little man with my niggas if this shit real, these niggas. Yeah. Stack your money. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit off the game, man. Stacks in the shoebox, dreams in the attic. Blood on the pavement, the scene cinematic. Fiends at the door, eyes cracked, volcanic. Life's a dice roll, the outcome erratic. Cold nights, hoodie up, scheming the block. Pistol tucked tight, paranoia on lock. Hustle never sleeps, the grind don't clock. But the devil in my ear saying take what they got. Nasty money, filthy stacks, paper money, paper cuts from the dirty packs. Celebrate, but the guilt attack. Nasty money, ain't no turning back. Gold chain swinging, but the weight feels heavy. Heart full of sin, streets cold and deadly. Mama praying hard, saying boy stay steady. But the hunger in my gut got my hands too sweaty. Bentleys and Benzos, champagne to spill. But the ghosts of the past keep the nights too still. Rich man's game, but I'm chasing the thrill. Every dollar's a scar, every bill's a kill. I ask myself, is it worth the pain? A kingdom built on someone else's shame. But the mirror don't answer, just reflects my name. Nasty money, ain't no turning back.
Yo, we sing on my music, man. This bitch here, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, mommy controls, no. Lakers know way about you, man. That doing so much shit, bro. Yeah. Blocks hotter than a stolen V8 engine. Streets whisper secrets, every brick hold tension. Gutter dreams, I'm stacking cream, triple beam precision. Hustle sharp as a razor, no blur in my vision. Lost brothers in the shadows, names etched in the pavement. Life's a dice game, stakes high, it's enslavement.
Notorious,
we live and die for the story. From the struggle to the glory, ain't no purgatory.
notorious.
Block crowned as kings. Through the fire, through the pain, we still at freedom ring.
Mama prayed while I weigh grams in the kitchen. Her tears mixed with the steam, a hustler's contradiction. Friends turn foes and be sharper than steel. The loyalty they sold me wasn't part of the deal. Gold chains heavy, but the heart feels light. Every sunrise feels stolen from the night. City never sleeps, but my soul need rest. Caught between the sins and a bulletproof vest. Notorious. We live and die for the story. From the struggle to the glory, ain't no purgatory. Notorious. The block crowned as kings. Through the fire, through the pain, we still in freedom ring. Celebrating wins with a toast of regret. Champagne bubbles rise, but the wound's still wet. Every laugh feels borrowed, every cheer feels fleeting. In the mirror, see a king and a man still bleeding. In the mirror, see a king and a man still bleeding.
Yeah. Shit, the boys mad. Some motherfuckers on niggas lacking element.
Streets whisper secrets, concrete confessionals. Pockets heavy with sins, moves too professional. Cold steel sermons, preach in the alley. Smoke signals rise, where the wolves tally. Heart iced out, but it still skip beats. Scarred knuckles speak tales, the tongue deletes. One more chance, roll the dice, double down. One more chance, King's Crown a ghost town. One more chance, where the streets romance, risk it all for survival. One last stand. Red and blue lights paint murals on the pavement. Freedom ain't free, every dollar's enslavement. Dreams in a duffel, nightmares in a holster. Life's a tightrope, no net, no bolster. Bullet holes in the walls, art from the struggle. Cops raid the crib, stash the cash, shuffle. Mama's prayers hang in the air like smoke. Daddy's absence, a silence that spoke. Bruised egos, hustlers with halos. Every choice a crossroad, the devil's payroll. One more chance, roll the dice, double down. One more chance, King's Crown a ghost town. One more chance, where the streets romance, risk it all for survival. One more chance, roll the dice, double down. One more chance, King's Crown a ghost town. One more chance, where the streets romance, risk it all for survival. One last. The block taught me scars are tattoos with no ink. Time moves slow when you one step from the brink in this jungle. Survival's a deadly ballet. One more chance, tomorrow's never promised today.
Yeah. Yeah. Dark alleys where the dreams get folded. Pocket full of rocks, my story corroded. Street lights hum, shadows stay loaded. A war's on mine, but my heart's still open. Mama said the sky ain't got no roof, but how I'm gonna climb when the devil's the proof? Blocks keep whispering sins of the youth. Truth buried deep like a gold-plated tooth. Sky's the limit, but the ground keep calling. Brick by brick, another man falling. Climb to the top, feel the change dissolving. But the weight of the world keep revolving. Broken bottles, corner store sermons. Pistol on my side, a hustler's burden. Stomach growling, plans are urgent, but every step forward feels serpentine cursing. Dice rolling, gamble my soul on the pavement. The cost of living ain't just a payment. Tisn't my surreal, drowning in amazement. That even in the chaos, my dreams still fragrant. Windows boarded, but I still see through. A world painted gray, but my canvas stayed blue. Enemies lurk and my circle stay few, but the sky's my escape, my eternal breakthrough.
Yo. That's the real niggas in the brown nigga. Yeah.
Shut up, honey.
Yeah.
Cold nights, cracked streets, fiends in the fog, echoes of the sirens. This the hustler's monologue, dreams buried under bricks. Corners speak my name, every flip a gamble, roulette with the flame. Mama prayed, but the rent ain't budging. Pops dipped out, left the fridge all struggling. Got a 38 tuck, my insurance for the dark. The block's a chessboard, every move leaves a mark. Everyday struggle, the grind don't stop. From the bottom to the summit, climb every rooftop. Celebrate the wins, but the pain's my tether. Still we toast to the nights we survived together. Shootouts over turf, bullets dance in the air. I've seen brothers turn to murals, faces frozen in despair. Loyalty's a currency, betrayal's a tax. Trust is a mirage, shadow stab you in the back. Henny in my veins, trying to drown the regret. Count cash in the morning, but the soul's still in debt. Little homie watching me, said he wanna be the plug. Told him every crown's heavy, the throne stained with blood. Looking in the mirror, see a stranger in my eyes. Hustler's mentality, but the man's in disguise. Stack paper, dodge death, it's a fragile parade. But inside I'm just a boy, scared of the choices I made.
I got you. Know what I'm doing, no one here's no trying. Back on the block where the shadows run thick, dodging badges, whispers, life's a roulette click. Street lights flicker, my reflection in the chrome. Concrete jungle, but Cali feels like home. From the Ave to the alley, dream stained with dirt. Scarred knuckles, telltales, pain stitched in my shirt. Hustle in my veins, can't stop the grind. But a palm tree breeze got me losing my mind.
Going back to Cali,
where the sun don't sleep.
trade the ice for the heat.
Where the waters run deep.
Palm trees and G's.
Where the streets still speak.
Going back to Cali,
chasing dreams I keep. Ain't just gold chains and convertibles twisting. It's turf wars, decisions, the souls we've been risking. Bodega dreams traded for Cali Kush smoke. But the East Coast hunger keeps my hustle woke. Benzos in the rear view, scars in the trunk. Every dollar made, my sins they debunk. I laugh with the homies, sip the champagne, but the weight of the past still rides my brain.
do they see my joy? All the cracks in my armor, do they feel my strength? Or the pain that I harbor?
Streets baptized me, holy water in the gutter. Where mothers lose sons, pain stacked like clutter. Hustlers' hymns sung through a crack in the night. Currency flows, but the soul pays the price. Corner store confessions, sins wrapped in brown bags. Dreams in the alley, but hope never unpacks. Concrete communion, blood spills like wine. Born again in the struggle, no church in sight. Born again, baptized in the flames. Hustle through the ashes, we play the game. Born again, scars write my name. Lost in the cycle, but I'm not the same. Cops circling, vultures perch on the wire. Ambition burns hotter than the junkie's fire. Chase paper trails, left footprints in sin. Mirror whispers, will you start again? Blocks talk secrets, the pavement's alive. Each crack tells stories of who didn't survive. Death on my shoulder, but I'm ducking the sight. Born again in the trenches, reclaiming my life. Chains heavy, but they shine in the night. Weight of my past, but I'm chasing the light. Ghosts of my choices, shadows that dance. Born again with each second chance.
Shit. It's like chapters. Money short was up. 40 prize. Yeah, right now. Street lights. Let's roll that. Yeah. Black hoodie saga, pages turning slow. Concrete jungle where the shadows grow. Blocks of book. Every corner a plot twist. Shots kiss the air, ain't no way to resist. Chalk outlines, write the streets epilogue. Souls heavy, breath fogging through the smog. Slows, yeah. Final chapter, ink drips in the rain. Yeah. Life's a gamble, rolling dice with the pain. Final chapter, streets carving my veins. Celebrate survival, though we walk with change. Final chapter, ink drips in the rain. Life's a gamble, rolling dice with the pain. Final chapter, streets carved in my veins. Celebrate survival, though we walk with change. Coke dreams folded in a shoebox shrine. Running from the reaper, but we still toe the line. Brick flips, quick licks, money stained hands, but the mirror's reflection hard to understand. Mama's tears hit the floor like percussion. Daddy's ghost whispers truths I ain't trusting. Kingpin throne, but the crown feels tight. Can't sleep, demons dancing the night. Final chapter, ink drips in the rain. Life's a gamble, rolling dice with the pain. Final chapter, streets carved in my veins. Celebrate survival, though we walk with change. Final chapter, ink drips in the rain. Life's a gamble, rolling dice with the pain. Final chapter, streets carved in my veins. Celebrate survival, though we walk with change. Street lights blink, Morse code to my soul. Every brick's a secret, every scar takes a toll. A hustler's prayer, whispered under my breath. Dancing with the devil, dodging bullets of death, yeah. Dodging bullets of death.
Yeah, corner store dreams, a Glock in the denim. Life's a roulette, every spin got venom. Fiends hit the block, veins tied with ambition. We hustle like tomorrow ain't part of the mission. Street lights flicker, shadows dance with the reaper. Every handshake colder, trust gets steeper. Death in my rear view, whispering sermons. Angels and devils playing cards with my burdens. Ready to die, ain't no tears in my eye. If the sky's the limit, then I'm ready to fly. Champagne on the curb where the brothers are bled. Toast to the hustle, we live for the bread. Cash rules, pockets stitched with blood and regrets. Cops circle blocks, vultures out assets. Mama prayed for my soul, candles lit on the sill. While I prayed to the still, hoping it wouldn't spill. Gold chain heavy, but the heart stay hollow. Bullets in the chamber, tomorrow might follow. Dice games and deals, the streets play maestro. Symphony of sirens, hear the cries in the light glow. Cigarette smoke spirals, ghosts of my kin. Voices in the wind telling me not to give in. But the streets don't forgive, and my sins don't forget. A chessboard of killers, checkmate every threat. Checkmate every threat.
Oh no, again.
Oh, yeah.
It's great dreams.
New York veins pumping life to the barrels. Under street lights, dreams fought with the pharaohs. Graffiti gospel hieroglyphs on the wall. Chasing paper planes, knowing some gon' fall. Rats in the alley where the hustlers scurry. Life's a dice game, roll fast, no worry.
New York City where the wolves stay gritty. Skyscrapers scrape dreams. The grind ain't pretty from the stoops to the subways. Loyalty's the code, we survive, we thrive on this concrete road.
Late nights, deli runs, chopped cheese and a soda. The block stay hot, colder hearts than Dakota.
Sims on the pavement, stomping out the strife. Every step's a battle, every breath's a knife. Hustle for the rent, dodge the boys in blue. Trust gets traded like counterfeit too. From Harlem to BK, whispers in the breeze. Bronx tales echo through the city, still trees. Queens keep it regal, Staten still the forgotten. Manhattan's light shine, but the core stays rotten. New York City where the wolves stay gritty. Skyscraper scrape dreams. The grind ain't pretty from the stoops to the subways. Loyalty's the code, we survive, we thrive on this concrete roads.
New York City. New York City. New York City. Seeing you someone.
It's the city that never sleeps, where shadows blend, where survival's the hustle, and the hustle don't end. New York City, the blood in my veins, the struggle, the glory, the loss and the gain. It's the city that never sleeps, where shadows blend, where survival's the hustle, and the hustle don't end. New York City, the blood in my veins, the struggle, the glory, the loss and the gains, baby. Oh.